So today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over some companies that I believe are going to be very prominent in the sports card industry. Some up and coming new technology, that's coming into the sports card hobby that I want to go over and make a video about. So the first company we're going to be going over is Revolution Grading. So if you guys don't know about Revolution Grading, they essentially use a patent pending revolutionary slab printing technology. So there's no real paper label. They print on the inside of the slab essentially. So, if the slab is cracked, then the grade is cracked, rendering them, tamper proof. The designs both color match the card and the team, and that is very unique, for a grading company. So for example, if this card right here matches the exact colors of this slab, so it gives a nice aesthetic look, to their cards. They're right now $30 a card. I've used them. If you guys don't know, I made a video previously on my channel about them. And I really love to use them, to be very honest with you. They offer also full customization of a slab for a fee, where you could essentially, get your exact vision on your slab, which I think is very cool. And they've also recruited top-level industry talent, and they're very, I would say, trustworthy, definitely. So I really love a lot of the designs, which I think for me personally really drives me to them. So I definitely think they have a great future in the hobby. But another really interesting, part to their whole, company, I would say, is the refractor slabs and their prism slabs. So they're essentially introducing, an entirely new concept, as you can see here. So certain cards, like a refractor slab, they give to 1 in every 25 cards. And a prism slab, they give to 1 in every 50 cards. And if you see on eBay, these essentially are going for a lot more than a regular slab. So it's essentially like, you could look at it as a BGS black label, for a prism slab. So it's like top of the top for the grade. So that's essentially how I look at it. And the comps for the slabs often go for even more than SGC and HGA, and sometimes more than BGS and PSA. So it's very interesting. If you take a look at their Instagram, they have graded very high-profile cards, such as, the iconic MJ Fleer. So I definitely think the company is very interesting to take a look at. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into our next company. All right, guys, so the next company we are going to be talking about is Otis. Now, I do want to give a quick disclaimer. Otis did sponsor today's video, so thank you to Otis for sponsoring today's video. So Otis is essentially an investment platform for cultural assets where almost anyone can buy and sell shares of rare collectibles, sneakers, and even art. Not only is it pretty cool to say you own a piece of a LeBron James rookie card or one-of-one game-worn Michael Jordan sneaker, but these items are also investments and can appreciate in value over time. Take, for example, sports cards, where the PWCC 100, which is an index for top sports cards, has outperformed the stock market since 2008. As you guys know, prices of these collectibles have been going up over the last year, and I think a lot of people would love to invest in some of these items. The problem is that it's out of their price range. So that is where Otis comes into play. Essentially, this LeBron James SP Authentic rookie card out of 50, is a $200,000 card nearly. It's a $875 card. However, you can invest for as low as $8.75 to get a share of the collectible, essentially. So you can earn a potential return either by selling your shares to other members on the Otis platform, or if Otis sells one of the assets you invested in for more than the price you paid. So Otis includes a lot of good information about the card, that can help you make an informed decision. So the market cap is essentially the overall price of the card. It gives the population of the card. the set that it's in, the player, of course, the grade. So a lot of good information, a lot of recent sales information. So all that information can help you make an informed decision. So LeBron's one of the cards I'm very interested in. And then another card that I'm very interested in when it drops is Luka Doncic's Flawless. So I've always wanted to own one of these. I think the price range is a little bit steep for me. So I think it would be a good opportunity for me personally to invest in shares of this Luka Doncic card, because I believe he will be, he will have a very good career. So thank you so much, Otis, for sponsoring today's video. The link will be in the description below. You can actually get your first share free when you fund your account. Terms apply, but the link is down below. Thank you so much for Otis. Thank you so much to Otis for sponsoring today's video. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into the next company. Another company that I am quite hot on is StarStock. I know I've talked about them on the channel before long ago, but I definitely believe that their kind of system of doing things is going to stay for the long term. So essentially, this is for a lot of international investors, a lot of investors that, may not be so attached to their cards, just want to get a return on their cards, not have to deal with shipping and all these other, kind of logistics that comes in with sports cards. So StarStock essentially lets you just buy cards. It gets added to your collection. So essentially, you don't have to physically own the card. And it's quite easy, especially for lower priced cards, I would say, is where I've personally had a lot of success. So essentially, if you want to buy like a $10 card, you don't want to pay $5 shipping on eBay. You can go ahead and buy a card like this, just get it in your vault, and when you're ready to sell it, all you have to do is click sell, and then, there's offers. So it's quite easy platform to use. The StarStock A is essentially a very good conditioned raw card. So if you do also want to buy raw cards, you can buy it in good condition. You do pay a premium over eBay prices. So that is a little bit of a, kind of downside to StarStock, but at least you're getting it in good condition, which I think is quite, valuable piece of the platform. But I definitely think StarStock's here to stay. I definitely recommend, checking it out. It's quite good with only 5% seller fees. You can essentially, once you buy a card, it's immediately in your possession. So say if you want to buy a card right before the Super Bowl and sell it during the Super Bowl, you can't really do that if you're buying cards on eBay. But if you're buying cards on StarStock, you can just buy it and flip it right away, post it for sale right away, which is quite nice. It's nice with the liquidity. I do think over time, as more people get on the platform, it will become a little bit more helpful. But as of now, it's quite hard to find certain cards on the platform, such as, a Brady or a rare LeBron rookie card. But I think that will change over time. And they do have breaks as well. So definitely a company to keep your eyes on. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section below some other companies I should check out, because I'm definitely always looking for some new companies that are coming up in the sports card space. So definitely let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. And other than that, I'm out. Peace.